I get asked a lot of spirit questions. One big one is, does spirit love me? My answer to that is, how can they not? They created you. How can they not love you? Whether you make mistakes or you don't make mistakes. Think about someone that you love that makes mistakes, like your child, and it just irritates you so much. And yet your love for them is so deep and resonates through every part of your being, even when you're mad at them, even when you feel hate, you feel love. Think of spirit as 100 times that in love with you. They're in love with you. Just like you're in love with your child and you're in love with your wife. That feeling they have for you is all-encompassing. So when you ask me, does spirit still love me? I made this horrible mistake, or I did this horrible deed. The answer is yes, they do. And they will love you always. They created you. They'll help you learn from those mistakes, and sometimes lessons don't feel good, but that doesn't change the fact that they love you. Another question I get asked all the time is spirit there for me? If they're there for me, why is this bad thing happening? I want you to remember your contracts, and I want you to remember your choices. Spirit can't interfere with free will. It wouldn't be free will if they could. So naturally, things are going to happen in your free will. The spirit just has to watch. I'm sure it's painful for them to watch that, but also they know you're going to get growth from that. But they are there, and they are helping. But you have to ask them, and then you have to step aside. And the things that are happening that are part of the free will choices you're making, don't blame spirit for that. They love you. They want your greatest good. Remember that. But your choices do get in the way. Another question that I get asked a lot is, why did my child have to die? Why did spirit take my child from me? Why didn't they protect them? I'm going to go back to free will and choices. Sometimes people make poor choices that create a loss. It's so unfortunate. It's so painful. I wish it didn't have to happen. I've walked through them myself. But what I know is that spirit didn't make that happen. They didn't take your child from you because they were punishing you. That's not what's going on here. They will help you get through it. Sometimes things happen because our bodies just don't grow properly. I don't think spirit plans that. I really don't. I think that's a misnomer. Now, other people disagree with me, but I choose to feel that the spirits that are around me would never purposely cause me harm. They may have to do something to cause me growth, and I may have agreed to that. So if it's in my contract or in the contract of the person that may be born developmentally disabled or missing something on their bodies, they may have contracted that. And that I won't know till I leave here. But what I will do is say to you that spirit didn't cause it. That needs to get out of your head. How can you be close to someone that you think caused you this horrid pain? And they want to be close to you to help you get through it. So don't put that block up. What is spirit? Angels, loved ones, what you choose to believe your higher power is. For me, it's God. They are the ones that are supporting us through our journey. Well, if we didn't do anything wrong, we wouldn't need any support. So if everything was right that we did, they wouldn't bother to be here with us. I'd choose to have them here with me. I'd like them to walk me through my mistakes and my errors and my good deeds and my not so good deeds. Because I know what the end result of that will be is that they'll still love me the same way you still love your child when they make mistakes.